running. I run for about an hour. And I did the same thing with A and E. And so I'm thinking about this. And when I came home and I looked at the book, because before I looked at that book and it looked like those were really awkward numbers starting with a four and all kinds of stuff. But then when I looked at the book and I looked at my fingers, that's exactly what it was.
Mhm.
There's no real learning that needs to happen. A flat, E flat. They're just F's with some additional flats and fingering.
Well, excellent. I'm glad you had that epiphany. I want to go over those scales today. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, did you get that YouTube that I sent you?
I didn't. I spent
Pardon?
all weekend putting up class
Weekend,
videos.
weekend stuff. Okay. Well, you know, I decided that the recording wasn't working. I
Okay.
couldn't record very well, so we went ahead and started doing YouTube for everything. So I
Okay.
resubmitted under YouTube.
I'll check those out. Yeah. Um, yeah, I have all the class videos up now, so anybody that feels like they're behind can watch any of the old videos. All the videos of all my classes are now up. All right. Let's invite Alex to this meeting, shall we?
Now, one thing I found that I couldn't find was you said you did some pages from the book. Where are those located at that we could copy? Because we used up
Yeah,
those
it's under the
on
files, under the files section of Canvas.
the what file?
Under files on the left-hand side, it'll say files,
Under files.
and there's a homework packet that the publisher let me create. Are you able to find those?
I think I found them the other day.
Hi.
Hello. I've got all the videos up, Luda, so anything that you missed, you can catch up on online.
Okay.
Okay. I've invited Alex. We're missing Jesus today. He sent me a message. Let me see if I've got a Canvas. Let me get into Canvas real quick. All right. Attendance. Okay, missing Jesus, and hopefully we get Alex added this week. Okay. I'm going to head over to our book. I'm going to go over Group 3 Scales and perhaps Arpeggios today. This is Unit 17. Page 220.
17.
All right. No, that's not right. I'm sorry. 230 is where we want to be. Major scales, group 3. Okay. Let's look at the B flat major scale. Edison was saying he had an epiphany about the B flat major scale just being F major with another flat, which is true. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I find B flat to be the most awkward of all the scales. But looking at the fingering, what can you tell me just by looking at the fingering chart here? I'm not sharing my screen, am I? 1 second.
Well, when I did it, it didn't seem awkward at all. I just
Good. I'm glad it didn't.
When I started with B.
Let's hope that continues. All right, what I want to tell you is that there are 2 black keys, and our book does an awesome job showing you that with the dots. And what do you notice about the fingering with the 2 black keys? Anybody?
They're always played with a 3 or a 4.
They are.
That's kind of weird.
They're alternated, so if you're nerdy like me and you want something fun to try to play all your black keys as fast as you can with 3s and 4s and 4s and 3s. It's really hard. Okay, does everybody here know what I mean when I say exchanges? I'm seeing a shaking no of the head, so I'm going to go over that real quick. All my white keys are exchanges. One hand has a 2, the other one has the 1, and that's immediately going to be reversed. Here we have our Union Jack flag. Another exchange here. Another Union Jack flag. So, just like with B major and F sharp major, C sharp major, like we did last time, we blocked according to color. I would like to block according to color again. And I want you to be able to see that on my Classroom Maestro screen. Let me go to scale mode here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my left hand 3 and my right hand 4 on B flat. And then I'm going to smash my white keys, which is 2, 1, 1, 2. And then I'm going to play my next black key, which is 4, 3. And then I'm going to smash my 3 white keys, which is 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. And then my next black key, 3, 4. 2, 1, 1, 2. Black key, 4, 3. White key, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. And my last black key. Coming down, white keys. Smash. 4-3. 2-1-1-2. 3-4. 3-2-1-1-2-3. 4-3. 2-1-1-2. 3-4. So that's how I like to smash these in preparation. And then I just pick them apart one note at a time. Does that make sense to everyone? Christian, what'd you think?
Yeah, I understand. It's just I'm just gonna have to like practice.
Yeah. Ludo, what'd you think? It makes sense, Luda? You're muted. I can't hear you. You're still muted.
I like how wait. I like how you explain practice first like blocks and after separate. It's helpful.
Good. Good. Ben, we're good?
I think so. Yeah, I can get the idea. Just have to practice it.
Okay. So that's our B flat major scale. Edison, I'm not going to mess with you. If what you're doing is working, just keep doing it, and I'm going to leave it. All right, I'm going to hop on over to E flat. I'm going to clear my screen. Is it all right if I clear my screen?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. E flat is even easier, I think. E flat is got a really cool pattern that's pretty easy, I think. Our threes come together always on E flats. Always, always, always together on E flats. Everything else is an exchange. Everything else is a two-note exchange. Ones and twos exchange. Threes and fours exchange on the black keys. Twos and ones exchange. Threes come together on E flat. Ones and twos exchange. Threes and fours exchange. Twos and ones exchange. And threes come together on the E flats. So again, I'm going to do this on Classroom Maestro. Good news, my part has shipped from Indiana. Hopefully it'll get here soon so we can have a nice overhead camera shot. But it is not here yet. Let's see where it is. It is on its way. It should have arrived yesterday, and it did not. It's in Fresno. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have a video. Okay. Here I go. I'm going to start with my 3s on E flats. Next, I'm going to smash my 2s and 1s, both on white keys. Next, I'm going to smash my 4s and 3s on black keys. Next, I'm going to smash 2s and 1s on white keys, C and D. I'm going to smash my 3s on E flats. My 2-1-1-2 exchange on F and G. My 4-3-3-4 exchange on the 2 black notes. My 2-1-1-2 exchange on C and D. And my 3s coming together at the top at E flat. Coming back down, C's and D's, 2-1 exchange. A flat, B flat, 4-3 exchange. F and G, 2-1 exchange. 3s on E flat. 2-1-1-2 exchange. 4-3-3-4 on the 2 black keys. 2-1-1-2 on F and G. And 3s on E flat. Now I'm going to pick them apart one note at a time. 3s on E flat. 2-1 exchange. Exchange it. 4-3. Exchange it. 3-4. 2-1 exchange. Exchange it. 3s on the octave. 2-1 exchange. Exchange it. 4-3. Exchange it. 2-1. Exchange it. 3s at the octave. Coming down. 1-2. Exchange it. 3-4. Exchange it. 1-2. Exchange it. 3s at the octave. 2-1. Exchange it. 3-4. Exchange it. 1-2. Exchange it. 3s at the octave. And that's your E flat major scale. Questions?
That is a lot easier than B flat.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Because you can really get behind it and set up so fast. Okay, can I clear my screen? Okay, next is A flat. Okay, A flat major. A flat major is what you get when you drop a piano on an army base. Ba-dum. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all semester. All right. Okay, what's the pattern with A flat?
Our 3s line up together again.
On A flats, right?
Yep. And the 5th of A flat, which is E flat.
So we get our 3s on A flats. Good. And our 3s on E flats. Good. And guess what everything else is?
Exchanges.
Exchanges. Cool. Let's do it with Classroom Maestro. Oops. Okay, here I go. I'm going to start with both my 3s on A flats. And next, you can't really smash these too easily because you cross over your thumb. Okay, so we're going to start with 3s on A flat, and then we're going to have a 2-1-4 exchange. Then we're going to have our 3s on E flats. Then we can have a nice 2-1-1-2 white key F and G exchange. Back to 3s on A flat. And then we're going to do the 2-1-4 exchange. Then 3s together on E flats. 2-1-1-2 on F and G. 3s on A flat. Coming down 2-1-1-2. 3s on E flat. And we're going to have our 4-1-2 exchange. 3s on A flat. 2-1-1-2. 3s on E flat. 4-1-2. 3s on A flat. And then we'll pick them apart one note at a time. 3s on E flat, 2-1 exchange, exchange it. 3s on A flat, 2-1-4, 3s, 2-1, exchange it. 3s, coming down, 1-2, exchange it, 2-1. 3s, 4-2, thumbs, 2-4, 3s at the A flat, 1-2, exchange it, 3s, 4-2, thumbs, 2-4, 3s. It's a little bit trickier than A flat with that 2-1-4 exchange, or than E flat with the 2-1-4 exchange, but still not bad. So I really like group 3. I think they're kind of fun. What do you guys think?
It's interesting.
Yeah. I think it's easier to think of it with exchanges. It helps you see and feel the patterns if you're a tactile learner. Okay, I'd like to go back and talk about the arpeggio fingering for this group.
Speaking of, did we talk about arpeggio fingering for group 2? If we did, then if I could just get the page number for that and look at it on my own, that'd be cool.
We talked about the arpeggio fingering for all groups. I don't know if we specifically broke down group 2 or not. Group 2 major is page 100 and... Where did it go?
If it's the same as group 1, then that's fine.
No, we broke down all the arpeggios fingering one day.
Oh, okay, that's right. Okay, never mind. I remember
But it's
now.
on page
Yeah.
142 and 143.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, these ones, E flat and A flat are the same. B flat's a little bit different, so let's talk about that. B flat uses this nice 4-1-2, 4-1-2, 4. And left hand is 3-2-1, 3-2-1, 3. So we do have a little exchange action happening here. And it's kind of different than what we've done in the past with white key majors. Again, you can practice these in blocks according to color. It works out quite nicely. But remember, this is a black, white, white arpeggio. So if we start left hand 3, right hand 4 on B flats, and then we do a 2-1 exchange on the 2 white keys, D and F, 3 and 4, 2-1 exchange on white keys, 3 and 4, 2-1, 3 and 4, 2-1, 3 and 4. And then pick them apart one at a time. 3 and 4, 2 and 1, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 2 and 1, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Coming down, 1 and 2, 2 and 1, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 2 and 1, 3 and 4. And that's your B flat major arpeggio. Welcome, Alex.
Yeah, I've been having trouble getting on.
Okay.
You have no idea.
Any word from A&R yet?
No, nothing yet.
Okay.
I'm waiting on their email.
Yeah. Well, we'll just
But
keep
yeah.
playing the game. I was telling the class earlier that I have uploaded all the videos from every single class that we've had so far on the Doc B Piano YouTube channel. I know you're
Gotcha.
probably all subscribed to Doc B Theory, but Doc B Piano has now been updated.
Sweet.
96 whole subscribers now. Raking them in. So
Nice.
go ahead and you can catch up with anything we've gone over on that YouTube channel, okay?
Thank
Make sure you ring that bell. All right. Questions on the B flat major arpeggio. Black, white, white. I think the other two are even easier. We've got E flat major and A flat major, which are both black, white, black. So our white keys are played by our thumbs. And the book has a typo. Should have a dot right there. And a dot right there. True story. I've never noticed that typo before. Okay, so again, these are all 3 Union Jack flag exchanges. Everybody see those? So we can't really block according to color because every other key is a new color. So I'm going to start with 2 and 4. Thumbs on G's. 4 and 2 on B flat. 2 and 4 on E flat. Thumbs on G's. 4 and 2. 2 and 4. Coming down, 4 and 2. Thumbs. 2 and 4. 4 and 2. Thumbs. 2 and 4. Now you can block black, white, 2 blacks, white, 2 blacks, which is kind of fun. Black, white, 2 blacks, white, 2 blacks, white, 2 blacks, white, black. And that kind of will train your hand to really get where you need to when you have to cross over your thumbs. Questions on that? And A flat's exactly the same. Text didn't line up. Let me clear my screen. So again, thumbs are going to play white keys. Whoa. Everything else is an exchange. Let's try that. We can do the color blocking first. We're going to put 2 and 4 on A flats. Thumbs on C. 4, 2, 2, 4 on the E flat, A flat. Thumbs on C. 4, 2, 2, 4 on A flat, E flat and A flat. Coming down, thumbs on C. 2 and 4 on E flat, A flat. Thumbs on C. 2, 4 on A flat. And then just pick them apart one note at a time. 2, 4. Thumbs on C. 4, 2 on E flat. 2, 4 on A flat. Thumbs on C. 4, 2 on E flat. 2, 4 on A flat. Coming down, 4, 2 on E flat. Thumbs on C. 2, 4 on A flat. 4, 2 on E flat. Thumbs on C. 2, 4 on A flat. Questions on A flat major arpeggio. Question. Go ahead.
I do have one. I mean, you might have gone over and I might have missed it, but like right there, like on each of the scales and the arpeggios, like on, like let's say 926, on the third measure, like how it has that dotted half note, and then you have to hit it again. Do we skip that or do we hit it again?
Yeah, just leave that whole measure
Okay.
out. Ain't nobody got time
and
for a
for
dotted half note.
and for this half note right here as well, when you're doing the scales,
Yeah.
do we skip that too? Okay,
Take it
that
out.
was my question. That was it.
It's probably good for practice, but not really. We're not going to end up playing them like that. It doesn't usually appear in the music like that. So, yeah, good question. Other questions? What's happening Thursday?
We have a sight reading quiz. No, a piece quiz.
Piece quiz.
Yeah, and
There was something else, wasn't there?
some other kind of quiz.
Homework?
I think we have a homework due, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Questions on that so far?
Which one is due?
Let's look.
Yeah, it's listed in the assignment itself. I remember seeing that.
On Canvas, it shows up.
Mhm.
Good news, that means I have my act together and I actually put something in.
I'm not on Canvas.
Oh,
Ooh.
right. That's the problem.
Let's add you to Canvas.
You forgot about that, huh, Ben?
Yeah, I just kind of assumed that the system worked, and that's my problem. Oh, sorry, that's on the tape. I mean, Fresno City College is working perfectly fine.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Okay, coming up due is homework 107 and 185. Alex, let's put you on Canvas.
Thank you.
Can you email me in the or text me in the chat your student ID number and I'll add it.
Or what if I just... Okay.
You could do that too. If you're comfortable with that, I'm ready to go.
You don't even know what I was going to say.
You could just say it to me.
Okay. No need to yell, but okay. Okay. I'll tell Brady that all the time. What are you talking about? Remember, Ben?
That's cold-blooded.
That's cold-blooded, man. Oh, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Then when he says that, I'll be like, there you go. Oh, you set me up, man. It's pretty hilarious.
Did you send it in the chat? I'm not seeing it. You're muted now.
I mean, I sent it to your mobile device.
Ah. Gotcha. All right, let's get you in here.
And then through the chat.
Okay, so
And then now
send
through email.
It's going to send you a notification in your email asking you to accept.
Waiting. Because usually when I get like those invites, it will pop up on Canvas.
Yeah.
And from there, I can just accept it like through my phone pretty quickly.
So on my end, it says pending. So once you do that, we'll be good to go. Any questions on 107 or 185 homework? What it is it's writing out the scales. You can do it one of two ways. You can do it in your book, take a picture and upload it, or if you're still waiting on your book, or you lost your book, or somebody already did it in your book, the publisher allowed me to make a homework packet for the homework sheets, and that's under the files section in Canvas.
Sweet.
So you can do it, scan it, or take a picture and upload that to Canvas for Thursday, 107 and 185. Questions, comments, concerns, friends with questions. Okay, Alex, we went over the 3 midterm pieces. You can catch up on one of the videos for that if you would like. We went into depth specifically for Waltz by Diabelli on page 243, and there's a video strictly on that piece if you chose that one. We did quite an analysis on that. So there's a video on that. But the page numbers for the midterm pieces are 243, 238, and 335. And I will throw those in the chat. 238, 243, and 335. Or if you wanted to get a jump start on a sonatina movement, you could do that in preparation for a piano placement exam at your transfer institution.
I do have I still do have the sonatinas that.
Okay.
Yeah, I still do have it. It's just one sheet, right? Or is it two?
I don't know which one you have, so I couldn't tell you. If you put it up on the screen, I could tell you, or if you shot me a picture, I could tell you if you were missing something.
I think Sonatina 5. I think that one, I'm not sure if that one had 1 or 2.
I'm assuming you're talking about Clementi or Kula, but I'm really not sure.
But
so maybe shoot me a picture of it, and I can tell you exactly.
Okay. I'll have to find my book. But it's super easy to find, so yeah, I'll do.
Okay. All right. Any other questions? Doing all right? Okay. Let's turn to page 234. We got just a few minutes left, so I thought maybe we'd do some sight reading. What can you tell me about 9-29?
The key of B flat major.
Excellent.
Starts on a middle B, ends on a high B, so it's 1 octave.
Good. What else?
Starts and ends on a 1 chord.
Good.
There's a 2 chord in the 3rd measure.
Ah, very good.
Yeah. It's actually really easy. You just, well, actually B flat, I guess it's not so easy. Yeah.
Good. I love that you're incorporating everything you've learned in theory, everything you've learned in piano with substitutions. Good. What else do we need to know to be able to play this successfully? One thing that might help you is this time signature. 1 Lee 2 Lee 1 2 1 lolly 2 lolly 1 lolly 2 1 Lee 2 Lee 1 2 1 lolly 2 lolly 1. You could tap the rhythm in both hands after you've clapped it in each hand separately. What are the black notes we need to be worried about? E flats and B flats.
Yeah.
Do you also recognize that this is a 5-6-5 chord? Just like your chord progressions? Did you recognize that this is a major scale? Okay, go ahead and shadow play it with your volume off, and then we'll play it together. Kind of tricky starting with a thumb on a black key. We don't normally like to do that if we can avoid it, but here, that's what we need to do. Are you ready? Let me share my desktop. That way you can see both. Okay, so we got our left hand on a B flat major chord. We got our right hand thumb on B flat below middle C. 1 La Li 2 La Li. How'd we do? Were there some train wrecks out there?
It's a little hard to play when you're playing as well.
Yeah, it's impossible.
What Ben said.
Yeah. I guess if nothing else, we got a recording of what it sounds like. So you can try it on your own and then go listen to the recording and see what the sight reading should have sounded like. Does that make sense? All right, we are out of time. Any last questions for today?
Can I talk to you after class?
Sure. So go ahead and start working on group 2 scales and group 3 scales and group 3 arpeggios to get those badges, record those videos, and upload them to Canvas. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Take care, Baskin. Take care, everyone.
Later.